Welcome back to Making the Case. Much more to talk about. This video out of Kaufman County, Texas. The question, what certainly appears to be excessive force, but still it's a question mark behind it. We do need a law enforcement lens. And joining me to continue the conversation right now, retired Montgomery County, Maryland Police Captain Sonia Pruitt is with us. Captain Pruitt, thank you for joining us. You also founded an educational organization called the Black Police Experience, and we need the Black Police Experience tonight, Captain. This began, according to police, with 911 calls. Drivers thought this was a young black girl suffering from a mental health breakdown of some sort, even perhaps trying to take her own life. We don't seem to see that. The family says it's not true. We don't know what was going on before. We take their word for it. But regardless, from what you see in this footage, the possibility of mental health, a crisis, does that change the response from law enforcement? Should it?
I don't think that law enforcement should even be involved. But if law enforcement is involved, there are ways to handle such a situation. I'm a mother. So when I was a police officer, when I responded, I'm thinking not only as the police, but also as a mom and as a Black person, and what would I want to see happen with my child or with someone from my community. And everything that he did from the beginning, in my opinion, was incorrect. First of all, it is okay, people, for us to have a day where we're crying. Hell, we could be walking down the middle of the street. Okay?
Yeah.
As long as when the police officer gets there, I'm not trying to commit suicide. So now it's his opportunity to have a conversation to see what's going on. And he did not do that.
Yeah, I didn't see empathy, Captain. What I saw was a child crying, not even reckless or punching any mailboxes or anything. She was simply walking and crying, yet he immediately, or relatively quickly, lays hands on her. That seemed to escalate it. Did you see that, and was that appropriate?
I saw exactly that. I was thinking to myself, why would you even touch her? At the very least, at the most, what you should be doing is walking next to her, making sure she's okay, having a conversation, human being to human being, finding out what's going on, not putting hands on her, and then telling her he was going to handcuff her and eventually throwing her to the ground and mounting her, because that is what I saw. Okay, we're going to have some real talk here about how the police interact with Black girls and women. And I saw something that was disturbing. And obviously the rest of the public did too, because there has been a visceral response, and that deputy's sheriff's department has been overwhelmed with phone calls for a reason.
Yeah, and they're saying some things. They haven't given us some of the answers that we need, but the Kaufman County Sheriff's Department, by its own admission, says this officer used a top mount commonly used in jiu-jitsu. And I wonder if you know about this maneuver and if this is something you're taught in the academy.
So all across America, in the 18,000 police departments, law enforcement agencies, you're learning different ways to protect yourself and others. Some of those are, you're on the floor at mat exercises where you're wrestling and things like that, right? But you're supposed to apply those things appropriately, not to a young girl who is crying. And what if she was suicidal? Is this how you would handle a suicidal person? But again, Black girls and women and their interactions with police, we see Black women and girls being punched, being kicked, their hair being pulled. They're being pulled out of the car by their hair. They're being strip searched on the side of the road, thrown to the ground in swimsuits. I mean, breasts hanging out and their genital areas being shown. This reminds me of what it must have been like during slavery, and you have an overseer or a plantation owner handling his slaves. This is not appropriate. If you don't see this happening to the rest of the public, then you can start thinking, well, it seems like it's happening to this one category of people. And we're talking about Black women and girls. I am personally, as a Black woman, sick of it. And we need to really pay attention and bring attention to it.
Yeah, and I don't know that it's an overstatement. Your slavery reference there, and if there was that lack of regard, empathy for the child, I think we need to talk about how the mother was treated when she showed up on the scene, because again, I said it to our last guest, here's that recurring theme where suddenly she's charged with assaulting a police officer. Instead of showing up, there was no, reason to believe there was a domestic dispute between mother and daughter, and she could have helped de-escalate this, no?
Yes, she could have. And, I want to say to Miss Triggs, I hope she's still watching. I am so sorry. I'm not apologizing for him, but I'm just sorry this happened to you, mother to mother, black mother to black mother. You did not deserve that. As a mom, the first thing we're going to do is check on our child. Are you okay? Let me step in. Let me talk to him or her. Let me see if I can help de-escalate. And instead, this deputy seemed like he was hell-bent on escalating the situation and showing that he was in charge. I did not like what I see. It is also very difficult for me to watch, and I imagine it must be difficult for the rest of the public to watch as well.
Yeah, it is difficult. And so for so many of us, there's this dilemma, right? A false choice, if you will. We want safety. We don't want crime in our neighborhoods. We want to feel protected, but not abused by police. So when you hear calls to defund the police and examples like this cited as a reason why, how do you reconcile that, having had a full career in law enforcement?
I understand it completely. Just so our audience knows, defunding the police is nothing new. It has been used as a phrase from the people who are who support the police to make it look like the people who are asking for equity to try and make them look bad. But the reality is, police departments have been losing money off and on, depending on where you are, since time untold, okay? But in this particular case, I can imagine they did not have mental health resources that they could have called in. Maybe they are a small sheriff's department, but still, how about just even a little common sense? Like, this person is going through something. What would I want to have happen with me or my family if I were going through something? I was that teenage girl at her age, having just had a dispute and a fight, and I was trying to get home, and I was crying and walking down the middle of the street. I did not need for the police to come and help me. And so the police don't need to be involved in everything.
Yeah, amen. Retired Montgomery County, Maryland Police Captain Sonia Pruitt, yours is a necessary voice, and we appreciate you, Captain. Thanks for joining us.